All right, great. We got the feed is going. So we're live right now, Julie.
Okay.
And I will just gotta put this into a couple places. Publish that. Can close this. And that's updated. Okay, we're good. All right, I can close everything and just open your window right here. All right, hi, Julie. Oh,
Hi, Joey.
oh goodness, we're frozen again, I think. I'm not sure. I feel like there's some kind of a broadcasting issue here. Wow, I can hear that train going.
That's right. Yeah.
Let me just see what's broadcasting. I may have some. We had it going yesterday, but I think my software seems to be freezing up on me. Yeah, it's frozen. Broadcasting issue here. Well, we got the audio, so let's just rock
Okay.
with the audio. How's that sound?
Okay.
All right, all right. I'm gonna just type in to let people know. Uh, I'm here with Julie Lafontaine. We got our audio, but not the video. But right now, these are trying times for everybody, and um, I'd just like to say thank you for all you're doing. Can you explain a little bit about the Open Door organization, and then go into what is happening right now with you guys?
Sure. So, Joey, good morning and good morning, Gloucester. Just wanted to let you know what's happening down here at 28 Emerson Avenue with food distribution. As many of you know, the Open Door was formed to alleviate the impact of hunger in the community. We do that by connecting people to good food all year round. In this crisis that we're in, we have had to modify our distribution model significantly to help meet the need. So what that looks like on the ground is we're doing curbside distribution. And curbside distribution literally means you pull up with your car, someone will take your name, your address, and the number of people in your household. You pop your trunk and we put pre-packed groceries in your car and you drive away. Um, in addition to that, we're doing no contact deliveries. And a no contact delivery means that if you are homebound or you're quarantined, a homebound elder or quarantined, you can call up 978-283-6776 extension 214, or you can email gethelp@foodpantry.org and someone will deliver a meal to your home or groceries to your home, and they will leave it outside the house so that you're never having direct contact with the person delivering. These are the modifications that we've made. Last week in Gloucester alone, we served 625 households with 32,000 pounds of food and delivered meals every day as well. So the system so far is working. The community's really turned out to help volunteer. The team has really stepped up to do things differently than we've done them before, and we think we have a good system for the time being.
What what are you anticipating as far as going forward? Because as we know, once the tests become available, I mean, I think everybody at this point should understand that the numbers are going to go up. And what are you prepared for?
So we've been working hard on the supply chain. We have brought in extra food from the Greater Boston Food Bank. So we're not talking about cases of food. We're talking about pallets upon pallets of food that we have that is shelf stable or dry goods that we'll be able to continue to distribute over the weeks to come. Joey, as you know, and everyone listening knows, every plan that you make has to be modified usually within 24 hours to adjust to, the new reality of the day. So for the short term, the supply chain is solid. If this thing spins out into the summer, into the fall, different reports say different things. We'll have to keep revisiting it as we go.
Which politicians have you been in contact with, and what assurances have they given you that people will be fed?
So we've been working really closely with our state senator, Bruce Tarr, been in touch with Brad Hill and Ann Margaret, our state representatives serving our area, and also in touch with Seth Moulton as well. And, I think they, like we, are taking it a day at a time. And giving the assurances always with a caution of not knowing what will happen next. I know they've been working hard, each in their respective areas of government, to get relief down to the community level, and I have confidence in that.
Have are there op are there opportunities for people to help in person, and how do you handle that in this day and age of social distancing being preached so often? Like, how can people help? What's the best thing people could do right now?
So there are a couple things that people can do. We would encourage people to practice social distancing when and where they can. A lot of people have reached out to say, "Can we do a food drive for you?" And we're asking people to participate in a virtual food drive rather than actually collecting cans to come into the building, creating further exposures for people. If people want to participate in the virtual food drive, you can go to foodpantry.org and hit the donate button, and that will take you right to a page where we're collecting donations for food distribution. And that is, we had a goal of 50,000, which we surpassed yesterday. So we've kicked it up to $75,000. And so that is open and collecting. We
Wow.
do still need hands and feet on the street, in a really protected sort of way. If you would like to help as a delivery driver, having no contact with people, you can email helper@foodpantry.org. That's helper@foodpantry.org, and that would be to deliver food or to help pack bags for distribution. We're keeping very small crews working together with lots of distance in between, wearing gloves, wearing face masks, wearing goggles for the curbside distribution. We're practicing all caution every step of the way.
I'm sure. So there are opportunities for people to physically help. And what could you tell me again what the link was for the virtual food drive?
So if you go to www.foodpantry.org, there's a donate button right on the page, and you can click that button, and it will take you to the virtual food drive.
Okay, fantastic. So that's where people can donate. And I know you've got to be crazy right now. Is there anything else you'd like to for people to know and get out there?
Yeah, so I guess I would just like to add that in a time of uncertainty, of one thing we know we can be certain, and that is community. We've been saying we're together apart. And I think we've all seen, every place we look, we've seen examples of people helping one another wherever and whenever they can. So I just, would like to just offer a message of hope. We are all in this together, and we will come out the other side. And so, with extreme gratitude and appreciation on behalf of the Open Door, I just say thank you to the community that has really stepped forward. Volunteers support from every corner of the community.
There you go. Well, thank you so much, Julie. Thanks for all you do. Again, for donating time and to helper at foodpantry.org, the virtual food drive, www.foodpantry.org. Thanks again, Julie. I know get to work, and we appreciate everything you do for our community.
Okay, thank you, Joey. Take good care.